stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his laughed and said how tasty best. Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pot. Man will light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the wonder... Don't know you.
I'm looking for the witches.
You look like a witch yourself. Witches? We can't go in the bog. Gran didn't let us. When my brother Zema went missing, Gran said it was because he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here?
We's not alone.
But where did you all?
We...
All of you?
There's a war. So there's orphans. Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits. They do. I heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lassies in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no way. There's only and Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind... No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you? Wearing swords like a...
Who's...
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shack.
Watch your la... They tells tales and tales.
You one of the witches of the...
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor a...
Gran's got a lovely...
Oh,
You look...
they're my
Gran's good to us.
kids get lost in the...
Just talking to the kids.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me.
Maybe you've seen her.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter.
A bit of help, please? Are you...
What are you looking at, children? Wash...
What?
Aye.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell...
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make... You. Be gone. Can't come in here.
I just want to talk to...
Not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's...
Just...
Johnny's mate.
Gone.
Why don't you want...
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran...
Have any...
Of course.
Then why do you say he's made...
Gran says so.
Does your gran...
Never. When we're back, she's scared.
The boy who...
Not Greg. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes and eats.
The...
All right.
Let's play.
He thinks he'll... Means he's never hid from the black one. No looking, and you have to count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. There you are.
How'd you find me?
I can see you. No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right?
No, well... Found you all.
Why wouldn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why?
I'm not scared.
You're all scared of something.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then...
Where?
Dad, one day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled. And the soldiers laughed.
It's all right. I just want to talk.
Not gonna hurt him, right?
I'm not gonna...
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair.
Where can I find...
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp.
Thank you. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny, don't be afraid. You're a Bucca? A Luton? Ah, a god. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? You know the kids? Don't be afraid. This where you live? Doesn't bother you having monsters? What's wrong? Why? Lost your voice? Can I? Want me to follow? No choice, I guess.
Watch out!
Stay close to me. This the place? Something's on the ledge? Guess I gotta make... Maybe you meant this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the...
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like, thank you for this, noble whoever you are.
Hang on a minute. I help.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal...
How'd you lose?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me.
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird...
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you...
Ravens serve the crones. They don't have no one.
How do you lock some...
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. She raced off towards the children's house, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn.
What do you know?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel.
What if someone does?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their... Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember,
I've been
did she see...
nuts.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids make...
An orphanage in a swamp.
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it.
Damn it.
The 33 thieves thought they stole the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they stole the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny saw pop a spark. Listen on.
You.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process.
You're not allowed here, Johnny.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry.
The woman.
Forgive me, Gran. But this fellow absolutely...
No.
Please.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, Valkyrie.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my...
How dare you disturb?
Some.
Good looking and clever too.
So you're the.
Crones? When you get such an
Village bitches have been gossed. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be.
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry?
Oh, he's got. Touch me more, boy.
Where do you get human?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight,
What if the weft's crooked?
then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse?
Oh,
We don't fall victim to...
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair.
Oh, perhaps he only likes ashen hair.
The young woman.
If she's shapely, what?
Matters to me.
oh, that's a...
It's...
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell...
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know.
Dark power? You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witch.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you come. And now, our servant.
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you.
I'll talk to the alderman.
Move, woman!
And you, white.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. The dagger. For you. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear.
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamp.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow.
Recognize this
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged.
So you...
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in it. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get...
Hear about an ashen hair?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your questions to the ladies, and they may answer.
They got informers?
The woods listened for them. Once a swineherd lost a sow. Sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil. Straight to...
Ever?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all fathers, sons. You must go there.
Neat.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to youth. The ground neath the weeds is...
When did all...
3 year back. I remember... Pulled the hair from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noon. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turned black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecat.
Late.
They know. But
I'll look around the
you be careful, master.
What now, you
Looks like rain.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. Be gone.
Ugly
Be
bastard.
gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Place of power.
Who are you?
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Why are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding or rustling.
Must know.
They are very here all through severed ears. They take their strength from a broth of human.
Why?
The crones want this land. I stood in their way.
You claim to be...
I am bound here in fetters of magic. The children, I know all. I know what
If something threatens the orphans, I'll...
the children have been taken. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained.
Why do you think the kids...
The sin,
Where'd they take them?
it is done already. They shall all die.
The crown.
The sisters are older than the oldest tree. The sisters live concealed. You... centuries.
I'm back.
I've been...
I don't believe
Dare to harm me?
What's on your mind?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though.
Cannot be. We're so...
Believe me.
What have you done?
Some...
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it.
Aye, I do. Give me... There's payment.
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay.
So, all those ears...
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must...
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He'll be very lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're... different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Never seek to cross a...
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet.
But now we must talk to our...
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman.
You...
Did you destroy the evil powers?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found someone.
Who's
That of one who once...
But she couldn't deceive you, but
You've rid the world.
You look different.
We're all dressed up.
if you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you
I'm impressed. Oh,
Oh,
to be wo- I'd be your best.
our deal.
A word once. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call.
thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted.
We cared for her as like she was our own. Wasted affection. Mischievous.
The young woman I seek never...
You've not seen her long.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you...
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your...
We shall tell you. We knew someone special was alive. We read beast enclosures, saw the omens.
Come back. Come back.
Tried to butcher her like an animal and...
Her blood, the taste brought back the...
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that's such a shame.
She escaped you, but I'll...
Your return, you shall. And one will die.
Now you shall chase shadows and want...
Each time you see her. And if you find her. If.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gotten.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look...
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard.
Doesn't...
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in our...
Probably.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anne. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord. It was one battle to the next. One conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home.
All right.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Help. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did.
You're right.
I'm content that you fought. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least...
Your wife is with...
What the fuck do you mean?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of that. How on earth did you...
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted...
A beast?
No. The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't...
Content? What is this trot?
She made a pact with the crones and...
A pact? What?
She was with child. A child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they...
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? What would you have me do?
I've warned you. We had a
word. Now what did I...
basilisk.
Ah, right. It landed right in front of us. We thought we breathed our last.
Watch out! You'll survive!
Let's show this!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
You whoreson! You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me?
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for... We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a walk.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wonder...
You?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows?
She mounted and rode off.
Redani?
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of...
Where'd you get...
Haven't always led this pack of jesters.
Redanians guard the
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean...
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've looked...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp?
I heard you. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men.
Fine. What was that? Uma?
Aye,
You mean he can talk?
hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Funny story, actually.
Must have been pretty desperate.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played.
Fun.
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. State cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, and asked him what he...
Help.
Oh, you...
Proper Baron now.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. And there's wisdom, cunning in him.
No, but he doesn't look
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so...
Time up.
Farewell. And prove a good father to her.
Little prick.
Hold me here.
So long.
Ye seek trouble?
Let's move it. That's it. That's my brag. I think a smudger might have been choking me last night. Smudger? Ghosty me.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Got him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Another drifted into me.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a force.
Near the bagel on the stage outside town.
The thinking custom will see right away what the best thing is this side of the pond.
Geralt of Rivia.
Well,
What it...
So long.
Scum's a scum's chap. Word around town is pretty tough.
You've seen the new waitress.
It's a red.
Unbelievable.
I believe I shall stop coming here. Why?
Oh, another drifter into Temeria.
Unbloody thinkable!
The plague. Think I know how to free Dandelion.
This
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab it.
brilliant. But how...
You're his friend. Any idea where he might...
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time...
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but it seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the...
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't...
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troop. That's all, really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked...
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxes.
So if the...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the Mummers.
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as a knob. Hard to imagine a better actor than a doctor. I didn't think it wise to tell anyone, but Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and...
That he started performing.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of...
Not a bad idea, but I doubt if you like. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Nudge.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me.
Oh.
Any ideas for the...
Actually, I was...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Molla and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah.
Hello.
Perhaps not.
Whoa.
Wait, I've got it. We should stage a story of the urchin of Erlenmeer. Secret.
But...
Out, and everything ends splendidly.
Will I get a say in it?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and...
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the... Naturally, you'll play a...
We need a good title.
I've some ideas. Perhaps...
Gonna consider my opinion.
Of course. But I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph.
A changeling red. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the...
All right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter...
Think...
Very well. I must get to...
Fine.
Geralt, wait.
itcher?
Ugh.
Oops.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu.
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, but
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? Sure you know where to find her?
Join us later.
Back again, ready to trap.
Play.
Oh! Come on, I only want to mess up your game.
Damn it.
Thought I killed you. Off with your head. With all these shady individuals.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. So,
No performance.
you can still get a ticket. Need it?
Yeah.
Here.
As they say,
I don't...
Madame Irina?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's top... Is he with you? Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doodles.
Dandelion's in...
That much I guessed. Though I am curious. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him.
But he's disappeared.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding.
Naturally, but
I want to stage a play.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And...
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues it.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the
Who are the Puffin?
street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bix in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find... Think we...
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but...
Rotten apples, tomatoes...
Axes, butcher's knives, and brick.
All right. No.
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any...
Thanks for...
See you then.
Swords? You're laying the bats and snapping the muck to the working man.
For a riv. It never rains, does it? It pours.
You know the Ballad of Wonder? He stormed in a garden. A fortnight in a cell and a smashed loot.
Ow! Ah!
Save me. Don't use the black ones are tracing gorillas round the big.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had...
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about...
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores.
Fatso's gang.
Common thugs in the church's pay.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home.
They harm it?
No, not yet.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire.
All right.
Of course, but...
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look who we got here. Is it just me?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the City of Eternal Fire?
Leave?
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd soon as
Tell them fucking poet.
Yeah, to play a different tune then.
Leave them.
Aye.
What the hell?
Black magic is a fact.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, it was something...
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come...
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the street. This drink is accompanying nights.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
And needs more. You.
White one, take a gander over here. Quill's weightier than the sword, okay? Look at that tread. Yeah.
The thinking just will see right now. What a freak.
That with a mad barge place, though. Little local. How would I know?
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Splendid. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
you were to come alone, Elf.
A concern.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for...
You're kidding, right?
Geralt, what are you... You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to act... Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh.
25.
You're clearly dumb.
Fine.
But you should go up.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boy! Use troubles first! What do we do? This way!
Geralt, quickly! What now? Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff in it.
So, supplies.
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I...
Can you provide...
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee you're safe. Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stop.
What now?
Here we chat while you're...
Damn it. Hey! Hattori, wait! Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to fight? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina.
You guys really from...
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! You god. Right
raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veteran, who dares face the wild men of the South?
Like to
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make
Got the wrong men. Up.
I pay you well.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need to bust some head.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a...
Hell! Want to smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't. Give me that coin. And don't fret.
What's he doing what my wife would say about that?
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Walking about all fur-faced, scared of decent folk.
Mind the guards.
Oh, witch.
Another drifter in from Tiberia.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker, and a witcher a quick stalker. All's in all.
Ah! I've got a twinge in me back again.
Guy works now.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful.
Wanted to talk.
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play.
Who's playing?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but
Newcomer to the troupe?
in a sense. Oh, stop pretending.
I'm no actor.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu
You're right. Just...
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then...
So who...
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier. Outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure.
Let's risk it and give the role.
He's had a good spell of late, so...
So...
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Role's yours.
I'm honored.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble.
Thank... All right.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge.
We...
Well...
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
They told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Let most honorable citizens of the hallowed city, we have for you its title, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier, and renowned artiste, beloved...
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak. But first, some wine to steady... Witcher, your task is a matter most a monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard. Beware. Your reward you'll receive on my...
To slay beasts most foul, I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait. This fool, I'll ensure the foul bow, reveals his truth. The monster revealed. The beast will he slay. Thrust...
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes...
Gathered are we to celebrate this day. The...
Alas, no monster do I... Perhaps midst the gap...
My dear, long have we... months I held back my loins' heart's desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my... And then I shall...
Oh, darling.
Wait, with wine must we toast this, if not a foul curse shall rip.
My
bowels contract.
Seems men's hearts can love for change.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which unleash your sword.
Stop. Stop. Beastorm!
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter, beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale. Show love.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler. But you, foul page, in chains you shall
Guard! Call the guard! Remove...
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognize me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything?
No.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe...
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease...
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to...
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers.
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
Geralt?
Transform.
I feel strange.
Not angry with me, right?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
Witch hunters nabbed him. Menga's...
Ugh. A fiend, though another just as bad or worse would like...
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. But I feel it...
What's he talking about?
We think...
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go in...
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the corner.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandy...
No one knows Menga's...
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not...
Dandelion's on temp...
But what if they grow suspicious?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. So, things get spicy, you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench.
Of course, it's that simple.
Listen,
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
Yeah. See...
Whoa! Wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga.
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and...
To get pissed like wild badgers.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time.
The performance in general.
I doubt the audience understood it all, but I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That's such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd... Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's...
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Tell me.
At a pub? In a brew...
Just it.
Well, Dandelion can be irritating. Well...
Nice. Take care.
You late in the past, slapping the muck to the working man. Long live Geralt of Rivia, our savior.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he popped on the heels.
Come on. Go, go. Come on, Roach. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And And it's not like I'm not eager to crack. Seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what do you do?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you?
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Damn it! Wonder what's the rhymes in the print.
Go back to town.
Please,
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed.
Fine.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, understand.
Not much happening just yet.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one wanting...
They're coming!
Priscilla, stay here.
Go after him! Leave these here to us!
Shit, Ross still here. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Hoofprints.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
You, what do you want?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the...
Oh, aye, some...
Greeting.
Wouldn't...
Farewell.
You can make yourself useful.
Come on, Roach. like it might have started limping. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Hey, you!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much.
There another man with him?
Aye.
Dandelion.
Truth.
Where's...
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, but...
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to him, even.
Shut.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Listen.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could ring your neck like a flat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than Sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet. What? No.
It is good to see you.
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan. Oh,
Dandelion, I need to have...
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her?
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went...
So you've heard everything. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after...
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what... When'd you...
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.